I'm Kevin Ezell, President of North American Mission Board, and today I have with me Dhati Lewis, who's pastor of Blueprint Church, and also Larry Graves, who's pastor of Midtown Bridge, both in urban settings. And Larry, tell me, when you're trying to communicate to a pastor, say out in a suburban area, and trying to explain the difference, because it is very different pastoring a church in an urban setting than a suburban, what would be some of the primary differences?
I think some of the differences begin with the primary difference of just the density, the number of people packed in such small space. And when you do that, you start with just a bunch of different worldviews and cultures, and how do you as a church planner address and engage those different worldviews and those different cultures. There's some practical things like the cost of living. Where there's more density, there's greater demand, which means the cost of real estate. Where do you park people? You have to think through, how are we going to really engage this city in a meaningful way, at the same time considering the cost of it and the different worldviews. Those are just a couple things.
Right. Well, tell me, Dhati, what would you think, or what would you say to a pastor out there to help him understand the challenges that you face, say even at Blueprint where you are, that he would not face, so they really better understand the setting?
Yeah, I would agree with Larry. I think with density also comes diversity, and the diversity in the city. So you take a city like where we're in, we have on one street, it's affluent, high business class, and then you go down the street and it's a 60% chance that you can get robbed on that street. And and then you have homeless all throughout. So you have the walking, the foot traffic, and all those different dynamics that are in the city, and just learning how to minister to such a diverse type of crowd. Because both of our churches that we're in the city, we want to look like the city, and so just being multicultural, multi-generational, and just ministering holistically to the city and embracing it all.
Sure. Well, Dhati, thank you for what you do, and Larry, for you for what you do, and how you're mentoring other young men to follow in your footsteps and to plant churches in urban settings. And that's what we're about. It's in North America. We want to penetrate lostness all over North America, and that includes the urban setting. And it's going to take guys like you to help us strategically get that done. So thank you for your partnership.
You're welcome. Thank you, Kevin.